Hello, everybody. Long day. Very long day. Had fun, but it's a very long day. You can see how long it was because of the hair's looking kind of ratty. I think the color works, the style works, but I need to, as an accessory, I have to learn how to manage it and take better care of it. But it's new to me, as is the YouTube is new to me. But anyway, Avon isn't new to me. But I'm going to tell you the problem I am having with Avon. Avon, are you hearing me? Hear me. My customers, hear me. My future customers, hear me. I am on your side. So, first off, I think you saw one of my videos. I pulled out this baby. I had a smaller one, but I went to the drugstore to buy a bigger one. Why? I want to know what these labels are on the lip and eye products. I can't see them. I can't read them. It's really difficult. Why are they making them so hard to read? Well, anyway, I was going to demo the lip butter. This is one of the K Beauty, and it's lip butter. It moisturizes. Otherwise, we're going to give my lips some love. I carried it with me today, so as my lips felt dry, I just reapplied. Eat, drink, reapply. It gives you a little tint. So I didn't want to wear any lip color per se. And it's like lip butter. It goes on very, very creamy, very moisturizing. And so I'm wearing glasses. And I have the magnifying glass. I mean, it could be just me, but no, really. I'm going to use this to read it. Oh, so much better. Pucker Up is the color of this lip butter that I'm using. And it's really, really rich. It is creamy. Creamier than the lip conditioner and creamier than the satin lipsticks, but moisturizing at the same time. So it's a different mixture. It goes on thicker, like butter. It is like butter. Feels good. You need to rub it in. But it looks good too. So anyway, that was my frustration. Avon, we got to fix this. We got to do something better. My customers, myself, I'm not a spring chicken, okay? And I have customers who are not spring chickens. And I have some spring chickens who are going to join and create an account under youravon.com/A Anna Edwards. They're going to create an account and they can read it, I think, but this is pretty small. But they can hear me talk about it. So, you know what? I hope YouTube, my coming onto YouTube, creating this platform is going to help some of y'all still shop Avon. I mean, we can do something about it. I'm going to let Avon know, hey, can you make the print? I mean, like, okay, look, it says lip butter. You can see that. So why don't they just put the color on it? I mean, maybe it's easier to package everything in one container, but if this is in the package, then put it on. I mean, if it's inside the box, well, then label the box, for goodness sakes. And I've been looking all over the place. Well, okay, I'm sorry. The box is labeled. There it is. That's what I had to use the magnifying glass for. So, yes, the box is labeled. I stand corrected. But can you make it a little bit bigger? Can you maybe put the color right up under here, under lip butter? Color, pucker up. Please. Please. But until such things change, because, we have to voice our concerns, I'm using a magnifying glass. Okay? Okay, I'm going to express another concern. Here we are with after much looking and looking, I think it was determined that this red cap pencil is Black is Black cream eyeliner. If you're having a really busy or tiring day and your eyes are tired, I I can't read it, okay? I find it very hard to read it. I have some really excellent lighting right here next to me. So with my glasses on, my prescription glasses, I was able to focus in on this teeny tiny print. But again, if I didn't have my glasses on, so what I suggest is, hey Avon, can you do something with the print or label your boxes a little bit better so we can see it? Because then if one of my customers say, hey, do you have an extra black is black cream eyeliner? I mean, I had to take the plastic wrapping off because the print on the wrapping was covering up the color. So just saying, I'm trying to advocate for my customers, okay? Otherwise, I mean, the product's great. People love it. Don't get me wrong. But it would be helpful. I'm trying to be an advocate for my customers. Advocate for anyone who wants to be my customer. So this is covered up with the plastic. And let me see here. This one has written on it Cosmic Brown. And FMG, but I'm trying to see, is Cosmic Brown, is it a lip or is it an eyeliner? And I'm going to have to open it up, and I don't want to open it. I mean, I'm not opening up the actual, taking the cap off or anything, but if I wanted to give this to a customer, they're going to think I've tampered with it when I took off the plastic. So help me out. Help me. Put it in a box, or try to fix the labeling so that we know, is it an eyeliner or a lip? I mean, it would be helpful. I mean, I can look and research in the, my invoice and everything like that. But I'm thinking if it's difficult for me, it might be difficult for y'all. So the blackest cream eyeliner, that's by FMG Glimmer. Then there's a FMG Glimmer liquid eyeshadow, Tigers. And then there is the waterproof eyeliner. That one was labeled where I could read it. And then there was a waterproof lash, the first lash waterproof, FMG Love. And then of course I got the FMG Love Lip Butter Pucker Up. So I'm just saying, as I am, I'm looking at the invoice here, looking at the list. But if I'm the customer and I'm trying to read this, I mean, I guess if you order just a handful of things, but again, me wanting to maybe have an extra product to give to a customer, it would be better if I didn't have to take the plastic sleeve off of this. So you know what? I'm going to talk to Avon, the company, so that they can make improvements so I can advocate for everyone, myself included, and that way you can continue to go on my store and shop for great bargains and not have any frustrations, because life is hard enough. We want Avon to make it easy for us and have a good time shopping for the bundles and the deals they have to offer. Okay, enough of my ranting. I know I need to do something with the hair, give myself a good scrub, relax for the rest of the evening, and use my Avon products. What is the decision I'm going to do? I'll let you know. Okay, I'm not going to relax yet. I have a fur baby to take care of. She missed me all day, so I have to put aside my needs for a little bit to give her the attention she needs. But I reapplied my day cream with SPF because you can see the sun is right on me. Put the day cream by a new SPF 25. Reapply it on your skin so that way you can continue to protect your skin from UV rays. The time has changed, and you can see it's a very nice day. It feels good out. There's a breeze. It's not super hot. It's nice out. Yeah, I'm chewing bubble gum. But anyway, reapply the day cream. I'm doing a test to see if any mosquitoes are going to bite me. I have not put any Skin So Soft oil on my legs. Um, we'll see. I already feel something starting to fly around my legs, but the weather is a little different, so I don't think mosquitoes or the no-see-ums are going to be out as bad as they could be. But I do recommend that you guys go to my website, my page. My logon is youravon.com/A Anna Edwards. Go to my website, create an account, please. Create an account. You can put your email in there. I'll say, hey, thank you, and then we can start a communication. Then if you have an issue with any of the Avon products you have, I will be your advocate. I'll be glad to get on the phone and make a call and plead any case if there's any problems. I feel like if the customer isn't happy, I'm not going to be happy. But thankfully, so far, there hasn't been a bad situation. I mean, I complain about the packaging for the eyeliners and lip liners because the plastic sleeve has enough wording on it that it covers the actual, name of the product that you have. So I am going to make a phone call, maybe send an email to Avon and ask them if they can do something about that. Make it easier to read, maybe. Maybe the print doesn't have to be bigger per se, but the name and the color of the eyeliner or the lip pencil or what have you can be easily seen in a different way because the plastic sleeve's on there in such a way that it covers it up. Again, I want to be able to get a couple of extra pencils and pencils and liners and that kind of thing. Maybe have them available for clients who may be needing something in a pinch. But I don't want to have to take the sleeve off because if you take the sleeve off, then the question is, was it tampered with? So that's going to be something I'm going to work on. Let me know if you want to make comments. Be kind again. Be kind to me because I'm a beginner. My videotaping is rough. It'll get better over time. I know. If you have any suggestions on what to do to help you with your Avon products, I'll continue to do that. I will make these videos a little bit more structured and maybe more specific, focus on specific things. And as I test the products out on myself or with my family, whoever wants to participate, hey family, I'll let them do it too. But it helps when, just like if I go to a restaurant and they have something on the menu and I'm not sure about it, I'll ask, have you tasted this? You want to know what that person's opinion is, right? And if they say they haven't or they haven't eaten anything on the menu, I'm like, why haven't you? You work here. It might be asking too much. I don't know. I don't think so. How you like that lip butter on my lips? It's really good. It's very, very smooth. Creamy. It's creamy. It's probably, I probably should have applied more earlier today because I'm thinking if I applied it like I just applied a while ago, I probably wouldn't have needed to reapply it so soon. However, I have to take that back. I was at 2 celebrations today, lots of food and drink, and using a napkin, so I probably wiped it off. But even so, right now, it is butter. It's like butter, smooth, creamy. My lips feel really good. And it just gives a light tint. So anyway, you hear my fur baby having a good time running back and forth. She just wants my attention for a little bit. Not necessarily want to bring me the ball to throw. She's just running. She's enjoying the day. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to go to the brochure and go through a few things. Bring your attention to some of these deals that I want you to take advantage of. Right now, I'm just going to take advantage of a little bit of the peace. The sun's setting. It's spring. Remember your Skin So Soft oil. to prevent mosquito bites, repellent to bugs. I'm hearing from bugs, period. So remember, look for that in the campaign 6. Campaign 6 will be over um, next week. Campaign 7 will start. There's a lot of good um, deals, bundles I call them, in these magazines. But remember, online you have more options to choose from, and they have a lot of good sales and special offers too. Plus, again, create an account under my login, youravon.com / A Anna Edwards. So that way we can make a connection. I can be an advocate for you if I need to be, if I need to, and if not, great. Just continue to order under me, my store, Anna's store. Then also remember, when you do create an account, you'll get email. Well, let me say, not email, I should say. I think they're going to be mostly text messages with bargains and deals, or just bring your attention to what might be on sale. Also, when you create an account, you'll most likely, again, be privileged to the deals, but go in and look under sweepstakes. Sweepstakes details, where you can actually apply to win, I think it's up to $500 or more product. So they have a sweepstakes every month. So register for that, please. I want you to get as much product as possible and savings as possible. Also, it brought to my attention by one of my wonderful customers. All my customers are wonderful, but this one, I'll call her Miss T. She brought to my attention that there is a way to register as a healthcare. Okay, I got mosquitoes coming. Healthcare, and that should help with some special pricing as well. And there's some student registrations. You can, excuse me, I'm sorry. And students can register under Avon as well. I'll go into more detail when I get in, because mosquitoes are coming at me now. And no, I did not apply Skin So Soft oil on at all today. I mean, I usually at least put one layer on, but I did not. I'm out on the back on my deck. The grass. Fortunately, I was able to budget and afford. I'm swiping mosquitoes, okay? I'm serious. I'm getting ready to go in. I was able to afford some grass to be put down. And when you put fresh grass down and you water it, whatever critters are in that grass are going to come up, especially mosquitoes. So not just whatever mosquitoes that could be coming at me from the deck. Sorry, I'm already getting bit and scratching, but also from the yard. So let me pause here. We'll continue this video chat here in a little bit. I got back in this house really fast. I started to get bit, like really, really bit. My hands, my legs, my ankles. I just called it a day. Stayed out for a little bit, then I came in because the no-see-ums and mosquitoes were starting to swarm. You saw me swatting at them, because once they started getting the target, I was the target, and here they came. So guess what? Tomorrow I will be putting that Skin So Soft oil on me again. I guess I took for granted and thought, really, maybe it was just a coincidence that one video that I made where I was up in the morning looking kind of crazy with the hat and stuff. I was wearing the shorts and the tank shirt and everything, and I was kind of all exposed to see if I would get bit. But I put Skin So Soft bath oil all over, spritz it on me and put it on my legs and everything. I didn't get bit. So mosquitoes are out there. Didn't matter if the wind was blowing or anything. You're sitting where they're ready to come get you, they're going to get you. Okay? So they got me. So tomorrow's going to be a different day. I'm going to be putting that oil on. But in the meanwhile, campaign 6 is going to start. It's going to be over soon. The March 24th. Remember, create an account. Come to youravon.com / A Anna Edwards. Create an account under my name. Place an order. I would greatly appreciate it.
And of course, I'll be glad to be your advocate if you put your contact information in there. Just an email's fine. I will send you an email back and say, hey, thank you. And if there's anything I can do to help you, I'll be glad to do it. I mean, customer service, sometimes as an Avon ambassador, I could call and just make sure that they're serving your needs. You know, I mean, inevitably, you'll have to be the one to contact them about certain things. But you know what? Having someone to be your advocate kind of impresses upon them the importance, how important you are to us as consumers. And so I really want you to allow me to be that person. So again, youravon.com/A Anna Edwards. Create an account. You can put your email address in there and start ordering. Order the things you need for the summer and spring coming up. Of course, I recommend the oil. Skin So Soft is one of the main brands. I've had videos on everything in general, but I said I would try to be more focused on certain things. So for the rest of this time that I'm going to spend here, not too much longer, it's a long video, I want to just kind of go through all the Skin So Soft options that are in campaign 6. All of them have been reduced in price and available to order. I'm pretty sure they're all available. And if not, we'll find out when you go online. I'm going to order some things. I think in the last video I mentioned that I was going to get the Hydroplenish. But let me get started. Here. So this is my, it's a Spanish version. But I have some customers who speak Spanish, read Spanish, and would like to have their information in Spanish. So that's campaign 6. I'm going to go through it page by page for the Skin So Soft options. This is campaign 7. It already has special offers, details inside. But remember, online has a lot of other things that you will not get from your brochure. But brochure, like I said, I like a good book, good reading. Let's start. Okay, I said Skin So Soft, but first things first, this is the Organist, like I'm thinking as in organic. So the specialist is the Organist. And these are all plant-based, a lot of natural ingredients for shampoos, bath and body, potions and lotions, I should say. I just want to bring this to your attention. This is a rosemary mint hair strengthening oil. If you make a purchase, then you can get it for $4.99. So it's sort of a bundle deal. Purchase the Organist product, and you can get a rosemary mint hair strengthening oil for $4.99. The only thing is, we as Avon ambassadors, we do love our products, but we also give things a test on ourselves. And one of our great ambassadors did mention that she tried the rosemary mint hair strengthening oil. She says it was super duper strong, and she said it was very, very strong. And the way she described it, it sounded like it was, I don't want to say it burned a hole in her head, but she said it was very, very intense. So we don't want you to have anything that's going to make you feel like is burning your scalp. She was just saying it is very intense. So the mint must be very intense. The rosemary must be intense. Follow the directions, okay, is all I can say. And if it requires a little bit of dropper, because it's a dropper here, so this stuff is very concentrated, it's going to give your scalp some stimulation, get the blood flowing and everything. So make sure you pay attention to exactly how much and how you apply it, because I'm thinking she didn't do it right. No offense to my friends in Avon world, but I'm beginning to wonder maybe there's something she didn't do right. So just be careful, follow the instructions. I'm sure it's going to give you a good tingling. It's going to bring that blood circulation up to make the hair get good blood flow to the follicles, and hopefully help your hair get stronger and grow better. That's the goal, right? So again, be careful, read the instructions. This is very intense. Mint can be very intense anyway. So don't think more is better in this case. Follow the instructions, okay? So I won't say anything more about that. This is the Organist, all the options here, but I'm going into the Skin So Soft. Okay, I'm getting to Skin So Soft, but I stopped on page 1415. Wanted to bring your attention to the brushes. There's a comb, and there's the different types of brushes. All of them have been reduced in price. Of course, you can, if these brushes are to your liking for your hair type, of course, go ahead and invest. I mean, I'm not going to always say just get them because Avon sells them. There's all kinds of tools we can use for our hair that you can get from different sources at different prices. But I know Avon goes out of its way to make sure the product you get is going to be satisfactory. Me personally, because of the type of hair I have, I will not be using any of these. I mean, the comb, probably, but I have a comb that's white tooth and works well for my hair. The rest of these things, like the Avon Detangling Hairbrush, that might be helpful depending on the type of hair you have. And then you have the round blow dry hairbrush. So for some people that works really well, then others, like for my hair type, it would not work very well. So I'd say look at it, look at the product, and make sure it's going to work for you. Now this product here I hear is very popular. This is the Root Touch Up. The Root Touch Up is on sale for, here I am with the magnifying glass. It's $12, regularly priced $20 is a really good deal. The colors, you got reddish brown, you've got light brown, you got dark brown, and you have black. So it shows a picture of before and after application. And I understand that from talking to my Avon ambassadors, my peers, my mentors, we kind of meet and greet and talk about, what works for our consumers. So I'm hearing this is very popular. So again, go under my store, youravon.com/A Anna Edwards. Why? Because I'm taking time to help you, the consumer, see what Avon has to offer and making sure it's available to you, in this video. So this is very popular right here. And think about it. If it works really well and you are due to have your hair touched up or dyed at the beauty salon, or your hairdresser, well, maybe if you miss that appointment or something, this is something that can help you stretch out your scheduling. With the economy and stuff, sometimes, having to pay, I don't even know what it costs anymore because my hair is silver. And I have had gray hair a long, long, long time, and dyeing it, I only dyed it once, really. And that was a disaster. It burned my hair out because the hairdresser didn't do a good job. So it was a lesson learned for me, and I embraced my gray. That's what I did, and learned how to work with it. But for those of you who are fortunate enough to be able to color your hair, and you have the strength and the ability to get a good hairdresser who does a good job, I say do it, of course, because, having gray hair can make people look older, or they feel older, so it's a preference, it's a choice. So if you want to use this product, just think about it. I would use it if I knew I could stretch between applications of dye. So if I was going to go somewhere on a trip and I knew I couldn't get to my hairdresser, I would have this available to touch up my roots. So I think the people who benefit from this the most, not people like me who went gray early, and I have a resistance to hair dyes because my hair is just silver now, and at a very young age I started graying. Those of you who just have gray like in the front of your hair like this person does, they just need to touch it up and blend it until such time they actually dye it. It might save you time and money too. Touch it up until you are budgeted for that next dye job. Okay, finally, Skin So Soft. This is page 16 and 17. This Skin So Soft is the one where the one that has the collagen peptides, the Bath and Body Oil. So this one has a shower gel, it has a body lotion, it has a Bath and Body Oil, and this is all Skin So Soft. Skin So Soft has evolved into multiple types of product to meet the consumer's need and to make sure that you have these high quality products, luxury items at affordable prices. If I was a better editor of filming, I would show you what I noticed in the drugstore. I went in there just to see what the prices were for some of these products like this, but under different names. And their prices are extraordinarily, higher, much higher, very high prices. And if I could merge the video into this just to show you the difference, I would. So, if you're on a budget and you need to shop, one thing about Avon, you have that option. They give you time. You can put things on a wait list, put it on a wish list when you go online. You can mark through here and start deciding what you're going to buy. Buy enough so that way you can get that free shipping. Maybe like join with other people in your family. Everyone come together. Make sure people pay you, though. I don't expect you to take your credit card or your cash and pay for everybody else. No, I don't want you to do that. But, if you got people you trust and you want to make a big purchase and everybody pay for their price, and then one person makes one big order, everyone not pitching, everybody pays for their product or pays that one individual for the product, and you do one big large shipping and you get free shipping. Well, then do what works, because everyone's entitled to having good quality skincare products, no matter your age, no matter what your income, no matter what your station is in life. We all deserve to be cared for and have good things. And Avon makes sure that's an option here. So this is your collagen peptide oils and lotions by Skin So Soft. So this next one is your revitalizing refresh. Rejuvenate that skin with the retinol. Retinol is a big deal. It's a ingredient that actually turns your skin over, not like flipping like a pancake, but it helps it shed and I don't know, I can't call it exfoliation, but exfoliating, it does. It has some properties that help make the skin turn over so that you have new skin on top. So when you have anything that's going to make your skin shed or rejuvenate or the old comes off, you always make sure you follow up with some kind of moisturizer, right? So anyway, this has the Bath and Body Oil, the shower gel, and the lotion. So it all comes together, and it's important that it's used together. Now this is the Hydroplenish. I said I was going to give it a try. It has a hyaluronic acid, which is good for moisturizing. So it has the bath oil, body scrub, the lotion, and shower gel as well. Now, if you look online as well, they'll have some different pairings to give you a even larger reduction in price. So now this is the original Skin So Soft. Here it is. You have the bath oil, replenishing hand cream, beauty bar, soap, body lotion, bonus size body lotion, and the bonus size, it's the huge one, 33.8 fluid ounces, and bonus size shower gel. That's the 33.8 fluid ounces. That's a lot. And look at the prices. Regular price, $26 for the lotion. Regular price, $19 for the gel. Come together. One's marked down to $20. The other one marked down to $15. These are bargains. They always try to make it work for you. Avon is really good about that. So this is the original. We call it the original OG. Bath oil and gels. Skin So Soft. Now this one I can't say I'm a fan of the scent, but some people love it. It is beautiful on the picture. I'm gonna smell it again and see, because they first came out with it, and maybe just me avoiding change. I was so accustomed to the Skin So Soft, the original scent, that I wasn't ready to change. So maybe it's about change. But this is the Skin So Soft Sensual. It has the bath oil and it has the Skin So Soft cream. And then you have the lotions, shower gels, the replenishing hand cream. You have that bonus size body lotion as well. And then the beauty bar soaps. I love the little bar soaps. I don't know what it is about them. I just love them. And they're cute little gifts. And they smell good. And they give a good lather. So anyway, these are your Skin So Softs. Now, here's some other Skin So Soft options. These are made with argan oil. So you have Radiant Moisture Replenishing Hand Cream. You have the Fresh and Smooth. Oh, sorry, that's a facial hair removal. This is the argan oil. I'm gonna come over here to the side. Sorry about that, my error. And you look at this. This has vitamin E in it. Skin So Soft Radiant Moisture Bath Oil with the argan oil. So anyway, you're probably saying, why am I reading from a Spanish magazine? Because I gave my other magazine away, and I have one Spanish magazine left, and I'm going to give it away to somebody who needs it. I make sure to serve whoever is in need of being able to purchase luxury beauty products at an affordable price. Okay, so I'm glad we have the option for Spanish and English. So anyway, that was the other Skin So Soft oil. And then here is the Shea Bath Oil. This one, there's Botanical Essence Bath Oil. That one looks like it would be pretty, might be really nice. It has botanical nutrients and herbal stimulants. And we got the bath bars. And then here's this Skin So Soft Calming Lavender Body and Bath Oil. I have not used this, but I have used the lotion, and I'm so crazy about lavender that I was using the Castile soap, lavender scented soap by the Organist, and I used the lavender scrub, Skin So Soft Lavender Sugar Scrub by Skin So Soft. And then I followed up with the Skin So Soft, the original oil, and then I put the calming lotion on. So I guess to put it all paired up, I need to go ahead and find time to purchase the calming lavender body and bath oil. I like to try to pair up everything, because when it's layered on properly, your skin really, really enjoys it. Okay, let me get to this thing. The Fresh and Smooth Meadow Foam Facial Hair Removal Cream. It's a Skin So Soft product. I did a video because I was really into the lip colors and lip moisture, and I noticed I had this shadow on my lip, above my lip, not realizing that it was hair. So when I used this product, and as you can see, it's $10. I used it, and it really cleaned up my upper lip. Okay, even my chin. Okay, as you get older, women do get hairs. We get these little hairs, these little knotty, annoying hairs on our chins and our upper lip. Okay, no fun. We want to continue to be beautiful, and we are, even if you got a little hair on your face. But if I can get rid of it, I'm doing it, and this is what I used, and it worked well. So if you see one of my videos, you can look at some of my videos from the beginning, and as you start looking a little closer, you can see where my skin is clean, no hair. So what does that make me want to do now? I'm going to try the Fresh and Smooth Body Hair Removal Cream. It was strong, but it didn't hurt my skin, but follow those directions because it really cleaned the skin up. So I am anxious, or not anxious, I am excited, and I want to use the Fresh and Smooth Body Hair Removal Cream. Now let's look at here. Let's go to page 28. Look at this. And yes, it's in Spanish. So whoever can read Spanish, tell me if I'm saying it right. But it looks like it says here, they have the individual prices, $9, $26 for the body lotion. Looks like it's the bonus lotion because it's 33.8 ounces. And then you have the bath gel, and that is 5 ounces. And then you have the hand cream, Crema de Manos. It is $8, 3.4 fluid ounces. Okay, so you got all those prices, right? If you add $9, $26, and $8, you're going to get a higher price than 3 for $21.99. This is a fantastic bundle. You get all of these products, $21.99. So if you do the math, like I like to do the math, divide, let's say $21, we're going to go up there. Let's round it up to $22, okay? So if I say 3 divided by 22, I'm getting about $7.50 a piece for these, right? It's a good deal. And you got this lotion. You can just slather it on. I know I kind of rant a little bit. Let me get back on track. So this is the thing with lotion. I love it. I love to put it on. I love to apply it frequently. I love to put lotion on. When I was growing up as a kid, my mom always made sure we had the opportunity to put lotions and creams or even Vaseline, petrolatum type products on our skin because we weren't supposed to be ashy. But, there was a time where she couldn't keep up with making us do it, and I wasn't as attentive to doing it as I should have been. But, there was times where I was really good about it, and there was times that I wasn't. I have no idea what my legs and my body was looking like. I don't even know what I was smelling like, but we won't think about those things. You do things when you're little kids and when you're a teenager and middle school and stuff. It's a learning process. It's progress and it's learning. So teach your kids, I would, if I were you, whether it's a kid or adult, this 3 for $21.99, maybe it's somebody in your family who's not real particular about bathing because everything's not right in front of them. But this, I would say, here, take your bath, add this, add that, and put that lotion on. Boom, you're done. And $21.99, that's a good price. And the products, the quality's good. Okay, let me get to another one. Here we go, Skin So Soft, the Soft and Sensual set. Okay, here we go again. Look at these prices. The bath gel, Gel de Ducha, if I said that right, it's $9. The body lotion for the body, it says Para el Cuerpo. The bonus size, it's $26 for 33.8 fluid ounces. Okay. And then you have the hand cream, Crema de Manos. All 3 of these, again, $21.99. You know what? That's a great bundle. That's a great gift, okay? We have Mother's Day. We have Easter. We have Father's Day. Where do you get something where you have so much lotion, so much bathing products in one bundle, in one gift? Because otherwise, you know what? It would have been $43. This is $21.99 for the 3. Okay? And I like to put layers on layers. It's the best thing for your skin. Okay, this one is the Skin So Soft Sensual. It has a brush with it. So the gel, body gel, $19. And that's actually a bonus size body gel. Not body gel, but the shower gel. It's a soft and sensual shower gel. It's a bonus size. It's the big one. So you can get that. It says $19 for that alone. And then you have the soft and sensual body oil. So you got the oil. So you take the bath, get the oil. but then you got a shower brush for $11. Now, just think about it. The gel itself was $19 for that bonus. But if you get all three, it's $24.99. You know, there's some girls, young ladies in our lives who just need a little guidance. They just need to have the opportunity. They just need the product and say, this is yours. You don't have to share it with anybody else. This is yours to use, and use as much of it as you want every day, so you can smell good, feel good, okay? Because, you know, a lot of families, we have to share with other people, or at least when I was growing up, we had to share. But you know what? You don't have to do that here. You can make this little bundle someone's individual gift. I'd say some of these teenagers, these middle school, and it's affordable. And if you do have to share it, guess what? More than enough. More than enough. Applying lotion on a frequent basis, like I said when I was growing up, these are things you learn and you're taught by your family, by your parents, your sister, brothers, whoever's your role model. And you know, you pick up good habits and you pick up bad habits, but you know, over time you learn. So if this is an opportunity for any of you young people who would like to take advantage of Avon products, I think you can do this. You can buy this product and really save and really see an improvement in your skin and your hygiene. And then for older people too, people get older, their skin gets very, very dry. They may even need some assistance. You know, you might be a health caregiver, caretaker. I think this will be a wonderful product. Avon products have been really, really good for people. I don't think I've ever had anyone tell me they've had like a reaction or allergic reaction to any of it. I mean, of course, I'm sure someone has, maybe, but I've never heard of it. I know the other products may have some plant-based ingredients. You know, people might be sensitive to those, but all the Skin So Soft things, options, the products, I've never heard of it. So, heard of that being a problem. So, sorry about the magazine wobbling everywhere. It's about time for me to call it quits. I'm getting tired. I've had a long day, and I'm starting to itch from the mosquito bites. So, let's see. One more thing, Skin So Soft. What do we have here? This is the Nourishing Shampoo, Conditioner, and Intense Nourishing Hair Mask. Skin So Soft. The collection. Pure Nature Body. Revitalizing Shower Gel as well. I've used this one because it has the ginger, green tea, and let's see, is it olive oil in it? At first I thought it was a little medicinal, but once I poured it into it wasn't a loofah, it was sort of a exfoliating gloves, and lathered it up. It smelled really good. And then I used the in shower, let me see, is this it? Yes, the Pure Nature Body Revitalizing in Shower Body Lotion. So I washed with this and exfoliated with the gloves, and then I went in with the in shower body lotion. So just be careful when you're in the shower. If you're using any products, you don't want to slip. Don't put it on the floor. Don't put it on the bottom of your feet. Do your moisturizing your feet and your feet when you're out of the shower, preferably sitting down somewhere safe. Okay, that was my little soapbox moment. And let me see what we got here. So we're going into moisture therapy. So I'm going to cut it here because I've covered some Skin So Soft. I think the products, I love Skin So Soft. I've covered some other products. Don't mind my feet. Yes, I'm in my recliner. I'm relaxing. I've been in heels all day and walking. I need to go relax. Use some of these Avon products and feel good tonight. This is for campaign 7. Keep it fresh. This is new Fem Bliss for pits and privates. So yeah, we all smell bad. We can if we don't bathe properly. You know, some of us needs a little extra help. Summer and spring. Spring's here. Summer. Warmer weather. This says it adds 72 hours of freshness. I was thinking to myself, why should I, a woman of my age, use this? Well, you know what? Why not? I like to smell fresh and feel fresh too. So I will be making a purchase of this and giving it a try. We empower women to feel freshly clean, comfortable, cared for, and confident in their own skin. Pure bliss for every part of you. This has aloe leaf juice and cucumber extract, help improve skin's hydration and soothe the dryness. So this is cream deodorant and foaming cleanser with a cucumber scent, help you feel fresh all over. So I will have to see what the directions say for use, okay? I've told you before that my skin is very sensitive to things with the deodorant product in it, and I have to be careful because I don't want any breakouts or clogged pores. Yes, you can get clogged pores in areas besides just your face. So I will be careful, but I'm going to give it a try. The cream deodorant says Fem Bliss Full Body Cream Deodorant. Non-greasy cream dries clear and helps eliminate odors. Contains panthenol and vitamin E, formulated without aluminum, dyes, parabens, and phthalates. Hey, that might be something I might look at using. It is pricey, but regular price was $24. The price that's listed for only it is $18. And then you have the foaming feminine wash, which is aloe-based, pH balanced, clean, moisturizing body wash, helps eliminate odors, formulated without BPA, parabens, and phthalates, synthetic dyes and fragrances, and it's $18. But both are for $26.99. Okay, guys, I might have to look at it now. 3 ounces and 5 ounces, so that tells me a little bit must go a long way. And if it gives you 72 hours freshness, that comes in handy, especially when it's hot and humid out. If you live in these tropical climates, you know, some of these places are very, very humid and very uncomfortable, and you need to just give a little sponge every time you go to the bathroom just to freshen up. This is an option. Or if you're going to go on a road trip, and I know the price of gas is up, but still, you know, some of us would rather drive than fly, or some of us just like to drive and go places. Maybe you don't have to go far. You know, for me, my backyard is going to be my travel spot. But even so, you know, if I need to go shopping or go, you know, for a little trip out of town for, you know, short trip, staycation, you know, if it's hot outside, especially, you do get a little, you know, you don't smell the greatest. So you freshen up as you go. Now this one is Hit Pause Refreshing Wipes. It says pre-moistened towelettes, remove sweat and dirt from face, hands, and body. No water or rinsing, safe for external down there places, armpits, or anywhere you need to refresh. And it has a rose scent. There's 30 wipes. I'm going to consider this one too. It says Hit Pause Hydrating Body Cream. All over cooling mist for those people having those hot flashes, I guess. Spray anytime. You know, like I said, Mother's Day's coming. Or, you know, it may not be your mother. It might be an auntie. It might be a big sister. It might be a little sister. It could be the man of your life. I keep forgetting. Men can benefit from a lot of these creams and things. I mean, not necessarily, well, I don't know. Why not, right? I say why not? Why should it just be women? Neck and chest serum and hydrating body cream, both for $29.99. So anyway, this video is long enough. It's gone on. Let me see. I'm going to stop here at Hit Pause, Take the Plunge, new neck and chest serum, crepey skin on your neck, and décolletage. Did I say it? Décolletage? Décolletage. I thought it was called décolletage. This hydrating and smoothing solution helps diminish dryness and sagging with rose water, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide. Skin looks firmer, more toned, and more radiant over time. Cooling massaging roller application helps optimize absorption. I love these new products they have here in Avon. It says, look and feel your best through perimenopause and menopause, a cooling rose scented collection formulated with superfood amla berry extract. So if you're in menopause, they're recommending this, okay? That's why it's called Hit Pause. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. So, I hope I didn't bore you, but I think it's important when maybe you don't have access to a brochure or you don't have access to an Avon representative. I be your representative now, and I can go through the magazines, the brochures, show you some of the products they have so you can have options or at least know what to look for when you go online. Not everybody likes online. I too often sometimes I enjoy going online, and other times I feel like I'm too tired to have to be searching and pressing the mouse and scanning through the website. So, and sometimes it takes a minute to navigate the website. You have to go in and out and get accustomed to where everything is. So, as first time online shoppers for Avon, it might be a little frustrating. So, I say, look at my YouTube video, give me a like, go onto my website, my store, Anna's Avon Store, youravon.com/A Anna Edwards, and take a look at what I have here to offer to help you, and then go online and search, and maybe have more of a focused search, more of an efficient search, because then maybe you can look for exactly what you want and not have to look at 1,000 other things before you get to what you need. Does that make sense? Well, anyway, you have a good night. I'm going to bed now. Have a wonderful night. I'll catch you again tomorrow with another video. Bye. Oh, youravon.com/A Anna Edwards. Shop my store and create an account. Bye.